Cooper Flagg is wrapping up one of the most impactful one-and-done seasons of all time. Whether you're a casual or an analytics guru, the surface stats and box plus-minus numbers are simply off the charts. The eye test on his athleticism, creation, and shot making combined with his plus defensive IQ and instincts puts Cooper Flagg on the fast track for similar levels of hype that we haven't seen since Victor Wembanyama in 2023. Who is Cooper Flagg? What are his strengths and weaknesses? Let's get it. Let's start with strengths. Cooper Flagg is a rim attacker. Cooper Flagg's bread and butter should be his ability to attack the rim. He's elite when finishing in the pick and roll, post-ups, cuts, rolling to the basket. Cooper Flagg is extremely versatile at getting the rock into the basket. He plays a physical brand of offense, being able to leverage his size and skill to create advantages for not only himself, but for others as well. Flagg is a 3-level scoring threat, draws a ton of gravity on the offensive end, which makes life easy for his teammates, whether he's creating for others or simply playing off the ball and drawing defenders. Let's take a look at Cooper Flagg as a rim finisher.
And it puts the Tigers back in the lead. Flagg, a lot of contact, and hooks
Flagg, 2-man pick and roll. The roll! Oh! Right over Badunga!
Knueppel back out for Flagg. Trying to get around Powell and a strong goal.
Only 3 North Carolina turnovers. And the Heels have not missed a shot in the second half. Flagg, much better defender.
Getting about 18 minutes a game. Flagg on the attack. And the foul.
Yeah, Race is my little sis, of course. Former Nike executive.
Time down, and they have their hands all over.
Working against. That's, I think, where some conditioning with events pieces and not having this leg.
Would probably been an NBA All-Star weekend.
That's right. Flagg on the attack, lays it in.
The issue is trying to stop Duke on this end of the floor. That's the problem. And again, it's not as though really anyone's been able to do it as Cooper.
Flagg.
They just don't give you anything easy.
Cooper through traffic and one. They spur his team on, that they show them, hey, you're in these games. They just got to do little things better here and there to turn the L's into W's.
Right down. There's steal by Flagg in the open floor. Hey!
The next strength for Cooper Flagg is this is a defensive playmaker. Here is where things get intriguing in regards to Cooper Flagg's upside. Flagg's hand-eye coordination, leaping ability, motor and IQ is simply off the charts. At 6'9", he offers solid help side rim protection. His stock rate is among the best in the ACC. He's sneaky good during ISO opportunities, and he projects to be a very solid on-ball defender at the next level. His shot blocking, ability to cause chaos in the passing lanes, and plus on-ball defense bode extremely well for his NBA projection. Let's watch some highlights of Cooper Flagg as a defensive playmaker.
And it was Cooper Flagg who came in.
And those are shots that we've been used to seeing Proctor knock down.
Brody looking for a screen. Great pass, and Flagg with it.
Brad Brownell, of course, trusts Chase Hunter so much with the ball as we get to the end of the shot clock.
Zachary with the drive.
Starling guarded by the much taller freshman Flagg. Starling rejected by Flagg. From Canada is going to feel like he's flying on the 8 hours back home now. Flagg with a
At it. Now R.J. Davis, and that won't go down. And that's
a whole lot of scoring to bring them back and take the lead. 5 to get off a shot now. Johnson. Harris with a shot clock down to 1. And Flagg.
The team to Dallas taking on SMU. Chris Carroll coached the team and got his first win as the Duke head coach.
And he rolls.
His celebration's already set because, as you mentioned before, when he lets it go, he always thinks it's going in.
Came in 28 for 61 from 3. Brown on the drive, swatted away by Flagg again. Couple of blocks for him.
Yigatolu in traffic.
SMU without a field goal the last 3.5 minutes. And there's some of that.
They didn't win they didn't win the conference tournament. I don't know that they get in.
Hayes is set to.
And then we get to weaknesses. Cooper Flagg's greatest swing skill is his handle. There is definitely room for improvement in this area. He also needs to become more consistent from deep with his jump shot. Flagg has shown flashes of shooting potential, but just needs to become a more reliable threat from beyond the arc. Let's wrap it up. Cooper is a spectacular player who has an elite upside on both ends of the court. There are some holes in his shooting and his ISO scoring, but his ability on the defensive end and his ability to operate as a complementary piece to everyone around him truly puts him over the top of everyone else in this draft class. Flagg is also hyper competitive and willing to do whatever it takes to win. It's always about the competition when it comes to Cooper Flagg. He carries around a quiet sense of intensity that makes him an elite prospect. What do you guys like about Cooper Flagg? Is he the unanimous #1 pick in the 2025 NBA draft? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay awesome.